Day 5, just woke up. I'm exhausted. We're in the Dominican Republic. Come check it out. This is where we woke up. Absolutely beautiful. Huge mountains over here. I heard there's a really big waterfall. I kind of want to go check that out. Need to get onto the island ASAP. Okay, breakfast time here on the 16th floor deck. And that's our view for breakfast. Let's start digging in. Okay, waiting in the line here to get out. Gonna have to scan my little ID card thing. All right, here we are. Jeez, look at this mountain. I want to go to the top of that. Okay, I don't know if this is the port where you should not leave the resort, but we shall figure it out. I want to go to that waterfall or climb that mountain. But it is so hot and I'm drained right now. We're on day like 5, day 6. There's a lot going on. Look at that bird they got there. Oh, those things attack. Got a bunch of them over here. Hey, bird. All right, let's go find a cheaper tour with one of these guys. That thing's wild. I did not end up filming much in Puerto Plaza. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Dominican Republic. Basically, I got woken up by the lady that I've been hanging out with every once in a while by her pounding on my door. So immediately kind of started off my morning kind of sour. Like I wake up, she's pounding on my door. I really don't know I'm like, all right, come in. Like, what's going on? And she doesn't speak English, so like I don't really know what she's trying to say, but she's like, come on, let's go, like vamos. And I'm just like, I'm like, I'd really like to shower and eat some food. You know, last night I stayed up till like 2 in the morning and I wasn't like in a rush to go do anything. I was just gonna stay on the resort and like chill out. And frankly, like it's day 6 of the cruise and I'm just like mentally exhausted, socially drained, and like wanted to just chill out, right? And this is my fault for not explaining this to her, but there's like a language barrier, so it's kind of hard to convey what I'm trying to say. So I rush, I put some clothes on, go down, I grab some quick breakfast, and then we go out there to the DR, and it's like blazing hot, and the humidity is on 10. We're in the Caribbean, so it's just super hot, super humid. People are trying to sell us on excursions, and it's like, people will walk up to you, oh, here's $120 to go ride the motorcycle, $400 to do this. And it's like, I realized if you just kind of walk off of the resort, there's going to be like locals that'll do it for a lot cheaper of a price. So I start to walk off the resort, and it's like a 20-minute walk to get off of the resort. It's a huge resort. And eventually I get off the resort, and the locals were still trying to charge a bunch. They were like charging almost more than the excursion team here on the ship. So I walked back to the excursion team. Me and the lady ended up picking some ATV ride, and it ended up being like $160. And she's like handing it to me, like, here, you pay. And I'm like, me? I'm like, no, I'm not paying for you. Like, what do you think's going on here? And she was like, you are a bad friend. And I was just like, all right, I'm not hanging out with you. I already woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You're like rushing me, all this. Now you're expecting me to pay for stuff. She's been very pushy throughout the whole trip to like continuously hang out with me. And like, I'm kind of like a lone wolf. Like, I'm trying to just do my own thing and chill. But somehow or another, she's always popping up. And I'm not trying to talk crap, but like, it was just annoying. Like, I was annoyed. And at that point, I had had enough. And then she started to play this like sympathy card, make me feel bad for not wanting to like pay for her and not wanting to like hang out with her, trying to make me feel bad. So that's just like that manipulation tactic that like I can spot from 1,000 miles away. So I was just like, nah, I'm done. Like, I'm honestly right now, only thing I want to do is go back up to my room and take a nap. So I was like, see ya, peace out. And I came back up to my room and I napped all day, and it felt amazing. It felt amazing. I had already walked through the whole resort, and I was like, I'm so dead that like sleeping is the best thing that I can do right now. It was like a nice refresh, and like I woke up feeling good. I got some food, I felt good, and now I'm just chilling, watching some cartoons, King of the Hill. I did gamble on this trip. I don't recommend gambling. I don't recommend drinking. I don't recommend any of the sort, Stay focused on goals. Get addicted to achieving goals. Get addicted to the gym. Get addicted to eating healthy. Get addicted to good things in your life. I'm not saying it's okay or it's not okay, but we all make mistakes. And yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a full update on what has been happening today, because I didn't really film much. I was kind of just like laying in bed and like relaxing, which felt amazing. I was really feeling like I was just feeling like antisocial, like not even wanting to film, you know, like you know how you feel so antisocial that you don't even want to like talk to a camera. I mean, I guess that's like kind of a rare thing, but like I just wasn't feeling like talking to a camera. But you guys are my friends at the end of the day. You guys are my family, my supporters, my community. So it feels good to be able to like let you guys in on everything that's going on with my life. I try to be as transparent as possible. I do appreciate each and every single one of you guys for watching. And sometimes the vlogs are entertaining, sometimes I'm just yapping, but sorry for yapping. Nothing really motivational, just me like complaining about my day. You know, I don't have anyone to talk to. You know, this is sad, but I was thinking about this today. It's like, I almost feel more alone on this boat surrounded by thousands of people than I do like in my car in the middle of the woods. Like I feel like I'm all I need, you know. But like when I'm here and I see families hanging out, I see, you know, couples, I see, you know, everyone's with somebody, everyone has a friend, everyone has a significant other, everyone has their family, and it's just like that's when it really starts to drain on you, when you're constantly seeing that. It's like, you know, people are jealous. I guess I'm jealous. I'm like, yeah, I would love to have my family here. I would love to have my friends here. I would love to have, you know, someone here that I can hang out with. A girlfriend, maybe. But you guys know how I am. I'm locked in. I'm not focused on, you know, trying to get a girlfriend until I have a house, until I have a significant amount of money saved up to where I can support a girl and a family, essentially. So I'm trying to go all in, basically. All right, yap session over. Peace out. Everything is eerily silent. It's time in the elevator. Let's go see if they got some breakfast this morning, or if they just want us to get off the boat. Probably they just want us to get off, but we'll see. Looks like they haven't quite made breakfast available yet. They do have some bread sitting out, but it's like locked away behind this. Oh, they're starting to put out some of the breakfast. So it starts at 6:30. So in like 25 minutes, I'm gonna sit outside on my phone and get some work done and wait for the food. This is the process of getting your food. It is just way too many people for my liking, packed full, dodging and weaving people the whole time. All right, waited a little bit of time. There's the breakfast, got 2 kiwis. I did grab a donut this morning. The sun is rising over Miami right now. Beautiful morning. Gotta try these things. It's like a sandwich, like a hard-boiled egg sandwich. Look at that sunrise, boy. Jesus. All right, it's time to figure out how we get off this boat. I got all my stuff. I ate my breakfast. Let's get off. So many people, bro. This is the line we gotta wait in to leave. Oh my God. I haven't even found the end of it yet. Oh Lord. Where does it start? I got in the line at a decent time. Still pretty packed behind me. We are now moving, getting off the boat. All right, that was pretty quick. Off the boat here. Officially off the boat. Nice. The deportation guys or whatever, they just threw me into the back room, searched all my bags, questioned me for like 15 minutes. Why does this always happen? I think it's because I'm solo traveling. They think that's suspicious. All right, now I got a long walk back to my car. I don't understand. So I got a 16-mile walk. It says it's 7 hours and 40 minutes. Like, how's that even possible? Either way, I'm sending it. I'm about to just walk. I texted to see if she was at her house, and I don't think she's there. So she might come pick me up. We'll see. We'll figure it out. All right, I changed my shirt up. We're now walking on the bridge to get off the port. That sign up there says, "Don't hurry, be happy." I like it. Got that good view of Miami right here. Oh yeah. I gotta find a restroom ASAP. CVS said their bathroom was out of order. Subway said their bathroom was out of order. And then I found this coffee shop that let me use the restroom, so shout out to them. But look at this freaking building, bruh. 16 more miles to go. Still walking down. I don't even know what street I'm on. Found a lizard. Got like 6 more miles. Threw on the sun hat. It's exhausting. I'm like, I had to go stop at Dunkin' just to get some water. Ray Park. I don't even know what that says. Oh, this is a lot longer than I thought, taking it out of me. I had to unbutton my shirt, a little airflow. I'm out of water. I got 3 miles left. So I was just in Miami, Florida, and I drove from Miami all the way to Indiana, a 16-hour drive, and my storage was completely full on my phone, so I didn't get to vlog any of it, but I turned it into a 2-day trip. I kind of just drove slept, drove, slept. But now I made it back. I'm with Zeke and Magnus, my brother and nephew. We're gonna go to Planet Fitness, but Zeke has never driven a car before. So we're gonna pull over, not like on the road. So we pulled over in this parking lot here, and we're gonna let him drive for the very first time. And hopefully he doesn't wreck my car, but we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, put the seatbelt on first. Put the seatbelt on, buckle up. All right, so this foot, so the left is the brake. Press the brake, press it, get a good feel for it. Okay, now press the gas just a little bit. You feel that? That's how much you're gonna touch it, okay? So put your foot on the brake and then put the car into drive, and it's gonna put it into D. You have to be pressing on the brake. You have to press on the brake. Okay, now you're in D. So if you slowly let off the brake, the car should move forward a little bit. You see, now you're driving. So just let it go a little bit. Don't touch the gas. There you go, you're driving. Now hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Okay, now get used to letting off the gas and then hit the brake a little bit. And then just, okay, go like 5 feet. Yeah. Okay, now hit the brake, slowly. There you go. It's like your big toe, you just press your big toe. But you can press the brake hard, it doesn't matter. Okay, go this way and then go loop all the way around. Get close to this, keep going. Keep going, okay. Now hit the brake while you turn a little bit. Okay, now turn it as hard as you can. Keep going, roll this window down. Get straightened out a little bit, and then tap the gas. But be ready to hit the brake. So tap. Okay, once you're straight, okay, tap it again. Yeah, tap it again. Yeah. All right, we made it to the gym. Gonna take Zeke through a workout here, and we'll see if this guy can keep up. All right, I'm gonna try to max out on box jump real quick. Easy. I kicked it. What do you mean? All right, we just finished the workout. 3 sets of 12 on flies, 3 sets of 15 on bench press, 3 sets of 15 on incline, 3 sets of 10 on shoulder press. And then for our warm up, we did like push-ups, leg lifts, and pull-ups and dips. Pretty good workout here. Zeke did a good job. Magnus is finishing his last set of flies. Look at that face. Determination. Okay, now it's off to Walmart to pick up some stuff for Thanksgiving. I need to get some apple pie, some sparkling cider, and some apples, a couple other things. Walmart, here we come. Start limping so you can get in one of those and ride them around. My favorite part about working at Walmart, I used to work at this exact Walmart. I used to ride around those scooters because like people would drive them out in the parking lot and leave them, and we'd have to like drive them back in. That was the best part. I also worked in the back and online pickup. I literally did nothing. I sat there and just waited for people to come pick up packages, and all I'd have to do is scan the package and hand it to them. Is the easiest job ever. Okay, we got some Honey Crisp. Okay, I'm gonna get a blueberry pie just because that sounds delicious. And then we got an apple pie right there. Literally looks like disgusting. Diabetes in a plastic box. Of course you will. Okay, a little bit of vanilla bean action there. Why don't you want a prime? You don't like it? Sorry, Logan Paul. Got some sparkling cider right here. What is this, apple? Fresh apples? We'll get 1 apple. You don't like the apple? What's the good one? Mango passion fruit. Okay, an apple. That's all they have. We found the holy grail. What's better, Takis or hot Cheetos? Cheetos. Takis are better. The blue Takis are better. See, it's fuego. $29. I could get something? Yeah, I would have bought you whatever. Made it back to the crib. I might eat on some of this stew. Delicious stew right there. Or some leftover mac and cheese on the stove. Not healthy. Okay, or I made some chicken earlier. I got some chicken in the air fryer. That's delicious. I'm about to catch some Z's. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Alright, good morning. I'm at my house in Indiana. I'm going to be going to the gym right now with my buddy KP. So let's get the day started. Not sponsored, but this company sent me these like little Magic Mind. They got all types of good stuff in here. So let's take a shot. I'm wearing the same thing I was wearing yesterday, but I'm going to go to the gym and then shower afterwards. Get this party started. Sounding rough. Wake up 3 a.m. I'm thinking about medicine. Yeah. Alright, made it to the gym here. Got KP over there doing what is it, shoulder and arm workout. Okay, successful workout there at Planet Fitness. Wasn't that big of a pump because KP, he just left, but because it was KP's workout, so it was kind of like a weaker workout for somebody that has like less body mass and strength than I do. Definitely he's on like more of a beginner status of going to the gym. I'm trying to like encourage him to go more. Also, look at the weather outside today. It's all rainy, overcast type of day. What do you do on a day like this? Like, I don't know what to do. I'm about to go buy a puzzle or like start a book club or something. I don't know what to do. Should I go read? Oh, I could read some David Goggins. Or I could meditate. I don't know. I'm trying to be productive in my hometown, and that's like the hardest thing for me to do is to be productive. I mean, I just hit the gym. That is productive, okay? But I want to grow my business and work on things that are like financially productive.